Short barrel, single barrel. Is it the Stagg killer? Well, we're about to find out, but we still think you should grab a bottle. Stay tuned.
Welcome back to Exploring Whiskeys. This episode, we're going to be doing the short barrel, single barrel.
Short Barrel is a company that's based just outside of Atlanta, Georgia. They started doing barrel picks. That's what they were known for.
Chambly.
And a short barrel refers to a barrel where there's a huge angel share. Right? So you get a smaller return. So then you got way more barrel impact. And there's just like, it's a very...
It's more concentrated.
Yes, more concentrated. A very forward
And it's not
whiskey.
an angel share because of accident, or pouring.
No, it just happened. Yeah, every once in a while, like there's certain barrels that
Just lose
way more water and ethanol than others. So that's what a short barrel is. I'm not going to get into it, but that's not why they named it short barrel. So they named it short barrel for a whole different reason, but that's what a short barrel actually is. Then they decided to start their own company, and then they actually bought a distillery just outside or even within Atlanta city limits this year in 2023. So they now actually own Old Fourth Distillery is owned by them.
So they have a DSP for...
I believe they have a DSP. They can actually start distilling their own stuff.
I wonder,
That's cool.
A couple weeks ago, my wife and I were in Total Wine, and there was a guy up from Atlanta that was doing vodka samples. And now I look at the bottom of this bottle, and the bottom of their vodka bottles was the same.
Same.
But the neck was much longer.
I don't know if they're... I don't know.
Well, but a lot of places they do vodkas and gins to make some money while their stuff is aging. I have to go... We still have some of their vodka.
They source from everywhere. That's what they've done a really good job at. We were at Adam and I were at an event. They had 3 different picks that we were supposed to vote on. Yeah. I think one was from Green River.
Yeah, one was Green River.
One was Buffalo Trace, Staggish.
And one was Beam.
Yeah, Jim Beam.
Yes.
And
Jim Beam.
All really, really good bottles.
Right.
To kind of figure out, but then you got on and you voted for which one you liked the most out of all of them. So that's Short Barrel. The single barrel program that they do is kind of the same idea, but what they started to get known for their single barrels was literally, and I think you brought this up, they're supposed to be Stagg killers. These are supposed to be better than Stagg Junior. Literally, what they kind of have become known for is picking high proof bourbons, 126 proof bourbon. I don't know a mash bill. I don't know where it came from. Nothing about it other than it is from Kentucky, because it does say distilled in Kentucky.
Get the proof on the nose.
That's all I got.
Yeah, start back.
But I can already smell sweet fruit notes.
Yep.
Yeah.
Way
sweet. That soft cherry note.
Yeah.
Man.
Soft cherry note.
If I'm not mistaken, though, the Stagg Junior, the proofs on those all vary correctly.
They do.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's what I thought. Because I've only had one bottle. I want to say mine was 134.6.
Okay.
This one's 127.9.
I'm almost positive mine was
but they all float right around that one high 120s, low 130s. I think is where they kind of float.
But it's really similar to the Stagg Senior, like the BTAC. If you've ever had a BTAC Stagg, it's still that same note. You still have that creamy cherry.
I had it at my cousin's house.
Yeah.
But yeah, the cream cherry note is what is the strongest thing that's coming through.
That
not a crazy
cherry cordial.
Yes.
Yeah,
I don't get the chocolate so much, but
without the chocolate, exactly.
You get the
center.
cherry.
You get the center.
You get the center. Really sweet cherry,
and almost
vanilla notes kind of coming through.
It almost goes to
That's really solid. I mean, that's a great nose.
Yeah, it's a great nose. I almost get like tea notes too, but not a rye tea, but like a black tea or a.
The palate is not the same as the nose. There's sweetness, but there's not. I don't get as much cherry. It's just sweet.
I got burn.
I'm gonna say I could almost go to bitter chocolate though. So you want to go cordial?
Like a baking chocolate.
Like a baking chocolate, yeah.
Yeah. Okay.
There's a bitter chocolate note, not.
I'm gonna go on a limb right now. I think water's gonna help this one.
I think it'll mellow it out a touch. It's a little sharp. It's a little aggressive.
It's 120.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think the water's gonna help this one.
126.
126. Yeah.
Yeah. Straight up 126.
Oh my gosh.
But there's
the nose is amazing though.
for a single barrel. There was 184 bottles out of that barrel. I lost a pretty decent amount. I like the nose. The nose is delicious. The nose is sweet and fruity, proofy. No question about that guy.
You're definitely proofy.
The palate isn't as sweet forward. It's like I get it. I understand that there's like a cherry note, but it's like it's not sweet cherries. So they're like not quite ripe.
It's almost like rapid aging, right? Like I get this like
yeah, I could see that. Like I could see that idea.
the wood is there. It's apparent, but it's very.
But the cherry note isn't sweet. It's just cherry note.
Right.
The chocolate note is not sweet. It's like bitter chocolate. It's something's like not quite there. It's close, but it's really.
I'm gonna say right now for this one, I'm not enjoying it neat. I'll probably enjoy it in a cocktail. It needs something else.
Something like simple syrup by itself, like just a little touch of sweetness.
Or shit, drop a
that
Luxardo cherry with a little bit of juice. Just it needs something else.
Let's see. Cherry bitters and
I'm hoping this little bit of water is going to magically open up some of those sweet notes. Because if we can get a little bit more sweet cherries, a Luxardo cherry type note, or a sweet chocolatey note, or anything like that to pop through, that would be nice.
I get the same sweet cherry note.
Yeah,
but it's the proof is muted. Like I got proof without the water.
Right. It's not as aggressive.
No.
But there is still kind of like that sweeter cherry note. The nose, neat and with water, very nice.
It's barrel.
It's wood.
Very woody.
Wood.
And still the bitter chocolate is kind of the note with
Cacao, like 99.
Yeah. It's bitter, like nibs.
I'm
bitter chocolate.
Slightly like this, better with water.
Okay. They got a little less aggressive for you.
I'm still feeling it right here. But.
Yeah. I think on a big cube, you could smash this bottle and not know where to find your bedroom. I'm just going to say.
Speaking from experience.
Stumble.
No, you saw it. We were only here, so there's no way. Maybe.
No, but it's not a Stagg killer, in my opinion. Like, Stagg...
I haven't had Stagg Junior in a while. So when you pull the bottle, it's like, oh, AB, but no, I don't need to do AB right now. Another night, but I would love to do that AB test. Blindfolded. Like,
nose all day long.
Have the
nose is amazing.
Have the wives serve it so we don't know which is which.
Or Claire.
See if it's...
Claire Bear. Yeah.
Claire's good with
Claire.
that.
Yeah.
She does a good tasting.
No, I would be curious to do that test though.
Like 12, but she does a great tasting.
She's 9.
9? Great. Even better. The nose is great. The cherry notes that come off the nose, there's like a nice sweetness, there's a little bit of soft wood note, and all the things that you kind of want from a high proof bourbon.
Yes.
The palate falls a little off.
Yeah.
It's just not quite there. And I wonder, honestly...
Something falls a little short.
It falls a little
Something
short.
falls.
I wonder if is it the age?
No pun.
The 5. It's just over 5 years.
Right.
It's a little young.
Yeah.
It's a little bit young.
Go
But
8 years.
not to
Go
have
8.
that grassy.
But
No. We're
but
not
if
getting there.
if they're losing that much, you can't go 8 years.
Absolutely,
You'll have nothing left in that barrel.
Oh no. That's what short barrel
Oh, no,
stands for. That's not
Right.
why they're named that. They don't actually just pick barrels that don't have a lot of whiskey
Okay.
in them.
That's what I thought. I thought
No.
they were just like specifically searching for
Nope.
angel share.
Well, there's people out there that probably do that.
They probably do. I mean, if you think about like that water note, when you add the water, the amount of wood in there, it almost like it does make me think that there was a large angel share and a lot of wood impact on the whiskey. Like it
Yeah.
kind of plays that way.
Well, I mean, look at the color.
It's a
dark. It's
whiskey
dark.
for five, not even 5.5 years old. It's dark. A lot of things interesting about this. A lot of really good experiments that they're doing. The fact that they're sourcing from a lot of different places and trying to, like, just do really fun things. I'm a fan. I like what they're doing.
Yeah, I'll go back to them just to try it out. They have a honey barrel that we missed.
It's very good. Love what they're doing. This one is not a stag killer,
No.
but it's
again,
good whiskey.
I would be
It's good bourbon.
interested to do the blind taste, just see.
Yeah.
yeah, I couldn't even tell you the last time I pulled that stag down just to taste it.
But not tonight.
It'd be fun to do. It's really close to
yeah.
being great whiskey. It's not.
Just think
The
this-
palate
this
just
is gonna, this
something
could knock
is
a
off.
cocktail out of the water though. The
Oh, yeah.
proof.
Absolutely.
The proof and already the profile already has.
The chocolate and the cherry that's already in it.
Old fashioned.
You throw some simple syrup in there, especially some like your like perfect simple syrup, where it's a little bit of the turbinado and
triple.
the
Agave.
triple. I think that would just play really well with that in a cocktail.
Buy their stuff. If you see their stuff, buy it.
They're doing really
Try
good
it out.
stuff, and I think the more that they can sell, the more experimentation they can do, which is just good for all of us.
Yep.
All right. Well, overall, in my opinion, I think it's decent. It's just, I don't know. It's hot.
It's proving.
It's a little
very
hot.
proofy.
It's a little.
Yeah.
It's missing something.
It's off just like a note.
Now, well, we hope you enjoyed the review. There's obviously more out there.
Yeah.
Yeah,
We'll-
there's
we'll-
tons out there.
We'll track other ones down for sure to do on the show,
Yeah,
and we'd love to hear your input on what's been your favorite
absolutely.
pick, favorite barrel, specific. Just give us a little more specific note, like bottle you picked, and we'd love to do it on the show. See if we can track it down. We appreciate you watching this episode. We hope you enjoyed our review. As always, we love the support of the channel, and we encourage you to hit the like button at the bottom of the screen.
And if you like barrel-proof whiskeys, we're gonna link right here. We're gonna give you another review of a barrel-proof whiskey that you might be interested in.
Yeah. All right. Thanks for watching.
See you on the next episode.
Cheers.
Cheers.